there, go!
Search and destroy. Find a hostile and take him out.
Can't get him fixed. Where is he? No contact. Repeat, no contact. I need backup at my location. Hang tight, I'm on the way. Anybody have a...
Still no visual on the contact. Can anyone advise?
Still searching. No sign of the hostile.
Keep your eyes open. Nothing yet. Can anyone see the target?
No contact yet.
Damn it! I got signs of hostile activity in the area. Find them.
I don't have a visual on the target. Can anyone advise? Stay alert. He's here some...
No visual on the contact. Does anyone have a fix on it?
Eyes and ears, people. He's close by.
So no sign of movement. I don't have a fix on the target.
I think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this Galliard everyone's talking about.
Lucius Galliard?
You know him?
Not directly, but let me get back to you on this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on Robertson's data.
How did Sam get on site at the Lincoln Memorial? Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the President got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grimm's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with. But Reed kept things compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation Grimm had no access to. It pissed her off. What Grimm did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in the morning, right after some bullshit photo op speech the VP was giving. Galliard's people were handling event logistics, which was why he'd be there. Grimm took it to the President, who didn't like the coincidence. She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
I'm inside. What now?
The President's on the line, Sam. We need to eavesdrop on the conversation Reed's about to have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
We thought of that, Mr. Fisher. Galliard's people scrubbed the site in preparation for my Vice President's charming little speech. And there was no time to get new equipment in place.
And what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on it.
What did you think?
Of what? The speech?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
What'd you vote for?
for?
I'm a little surprised the administration gave him a public forum.
All right, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
I'm glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several. Which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Oh. Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of grandstanding. He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
Or it plays well for the folks back home. I don't like the chances.
You don't like...
Samson. Got a better tool? You should.
What your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere, because my men will deal with them, since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Your opponent. You make no mistake about that.
Keep our part in things out of the history books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song. Have to. He just...
Important.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy. So I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Sure.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides. And
You really shouldn't talk to Grim like that.
Guards! Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I'd tell you. He's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than Third Echelon. They're just convenient.
Why does Reed want you out of town?
Ugh. Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work. He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please. I don't know. That's part of the plan. You see? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... That's all Reed now.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between Third Echelon and Megiddo.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage.
Eyes open next time.
He just ducked into the VIP tent. Hurry up, Sam. You're gonna lose him.
All here for you, Fisher. There, Fisher. Waiting for you. I'm here, Fisher. I'm here. All here, baby, Fisher. Come on. I'm here, Fisher! I'm here! You over there! Freeze!
Went over the fence.
All units, we have an officer in trouble at the Lincoln Memorial. All units in the vicinity...
Sam, use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer!
Sam, waiting for you.
Police here! Give it up! How many times from the police? I'm dry! Give me a sec to I'll keep your head down! Don't go! Game over, pal! Shit! You're surrounded! Give it up! Ah! Oh, I get it. Okay, asshole. Come on out! There, you better, okay? Shit, a gun!
He's waiting for you again, Sam.
I'm here, bitch! I'm here!
He jumped down. Keep going, dead ahead. large tent in front of you. He ducked into it.
Gotta get a camera from down here. Now! I am not going out there.
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Officer in trouble!
Hey, stop over there! Hey! That's enough!
Heads up, Sam. The police are pulling back from the location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their Como to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam. He's headed for that car. We're going to lose him. Sam, are you all right?
Theory.
Put it into practice. There are multiple third echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third echelon called them off when they rolled in the shooter.
Then the gloves are off. I need a ride out of here.
The Secret Service agent who brought you in is on his way to extract you. But until he gets there, you're on your own.
Police are reporting a real-life deadly accident at the Lincoln Memorial later that morning. Washington businessman and philanthropist Izzy Italian suffered a fatal heart attack while visiting the memorial itself. He was taken to the Washington Mercy Hospital and pronounced dead on
No
arrival.
Fisher around here. We better hurry before the cops come back.
Multiple cars piled up in the same area as police on the scene. There is no word yet if anyone was injured. Police advise drivers to take an alternate route if possible to avoid.
Fisher's not visible. When are we gonna have our sat view back?
No sign of the hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open.
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Fisher's hiding and it's dangerous. Locate the hostile and take him out. Move it.
Huh?
Fisher did his thing here, gentlemen. Let's stop him before he destroys the terrace.
Copy that. I'm en route.
No signs of movement. He's playing it safe.
Can't see Fisher anywhere. He can't have disappeared on a terrace, goddammit.
Stay alert. He's got to turn up sooner or later.
No sign of movement. Target may be KIA. Still no visual on Fisher. Continue to sweep the cafe. No sign of the target. Say again. No contact. No sign of the hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open. Report anything suspicious. No Fisher. Target on sight. First floor. Target is out.
Can't see Fisher. He's hiding. Find the
There's another
hostile.
batch coming at you,
Terminate
Sam.
him.
No sign of movement. Stay sharp.
Can't engage in contact. No visual. Sweep the area. Locate the target and eliminate him.
Still no sign of the target. Can anyone see him? No contact on Fisher. Has anyone checked the cafe?
Time to go, Sam. Your ride is here.
Where?
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
Still out there. Check the terrace, the cafe, the bathroom, everything.
It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was coming.
Sam, are you in the garage?
I smell like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
Looks clear to me. We need to lock down all the external garage access. Worried about someone wandering in by accident? Unless we've got a way to crack the new encryption routine on the key cards.
I still think we should have gone with palm print scanners on the elevator for redundancy.
It's Reed's call, not ours. He thinks we're secure, so I guess we're secure.
Nothing's uncrackable. You know that.
You're not gonna start hauling out the old Sam Fisher stories, are you?
Why not? Still out there.
If I'm Sam, this is the last place on Earth I'd be right now.
Yeah. You're not Sam Fisher.
Thank God for that.
Get a move on, Sam. My contact on the inside just sent me a text. Security's looking for him. He's a techie named Charlie Fryman. And before you ask, yes, I trust him.
Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he?
Near the server room. Get to him before security does, or he won't be able to help you.
Grim, you catch that one?
Oh man, what the hell happened here?
For Sam, the one thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter, as the enemy, as the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.